Rajasthan Royals. He's put in some data for all of us, which you guys can also see. What we've tried to do is make their likely 11. You can agree, disagree, but this is just as a representational thing, so that we have an idea of what their combination is, and then basis what their reserve is, and then basis that what is it that they need to target. So first thought when I take a look at the Rajasthan team, I see
steady top order batting, which is there.
I'm just looking at their needs. I think
they need a spinner.
They need spinners, and they need some experience in their fast bowling.
Yes. Agreed, because you don't know about Archer.
Yes.
Yeah. That's my biggest worry with regards to their bowling. Archer's a good name and a very good name to have at number 8. However, after the Ashes, how cooked he is.
I don't know. Archer 8 is too high up the order. Yeah? I don't agree with you. He's a tail ender. Come on.
But I know he bats at number 10 and 11 in Test cricket, but then he can wield a long willow.
I know, but he can't be 8 in a scenario where everyone has a proper batter coming in 8. You have Jitesh Sharma for India batting at 8. No team, and especially with an impact player, no team is going to have that. Completely. You will have to have more batters there in your team.
See, a Shubham Dubey can come up in that sense.
Yeah. So we were looking at Shubham, and he's been used. Oftentimes, it works.
So it has to be a batting 11, no? So your batter has to be there, and your bowler has to go down. No team, when they are batting, assuming this is their batting.
We saw a couple of teams do that. No. Remember, teams that were doing very good with the Gujarat.
Arshad, that is an argument for the argument's sake. T20 cricket people are having batters till 9. Yeah, please, everyone watching, tell me, if you are making a team and you're batting, will Archer come at 8?
No, I'm saying
he won't even come at number 10.
Yeah.
At best, his highest position will be 10. No team can have a batting.
This team, are you putting him at 10?
100%. I need more batting. I will need more batting. How many bowlers do I have to go in with? I've got a Jadeja, I've got a Curran and a Deshpande and a Nandreberger and a Sandeep Sharma. You are too bowling heavy. You're batting first, sir. You need batting till 8, 9. You will need a... Who do you want to put?
Shubham Dubey.
Okay. Shubham Dubey will come there at number 8.
And he'll be at number 8, and that's the way I look at it. You
have to have that sort of a batting. Then now it's some sort of semblance even.
But of the players left, wouldn't Archer now be 9? He's the best batter of the lot.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not happy with that balance.
Yeah.
Not really happy. You need batting there. That's been their biggest. So you've got Yashasvi, Suryavanshi, Parag, Jurel, Hetmeyer, okay, Jadeja, see all-rounders. Jadeja, Curran, okay, they're interchangeable. Maybe Curran can even go to 5. Hetmeyer may come at 7.
Yeah, 7.
Certain occasions. Shubham, okay, yeah. They need a finisher as well. I would say.
Yeah,
I think they need spinners for sure.
Correct.
They need.
A finisher.
At the moment, where are the spinners? But Jadeja is there.
That's about it.
No, but you will have to leave a spot open. You have to leave a spot open for a spinner.
Yes.
When you make your 11.
Because out of all that you have.
Sandeep, Archer, Deshpande, Curran, you're not going to play all of them. That's why I say one of them has to go out. Let's say a Deshpande goes out. He'll have to go out.
But then even when they're reserves, when you look at it, they don't have a spinner. They desperately need a couple of spinners.
So leave a slot open. You need a spinner there, which is what they'll have to shop now.
Yeah.
This will now look, and I hope if they can get a slightly all-roundish spinner, when I mean already, like he can be handy with the bat, that will make sense for them. That might just make their 11 slightly more balanced with that kind of, at least when they're batting first. Of course, Nandreberger comes in, so then they get those 4 fast bowlers. Right now you had 5 fast bowlers with a Deshpande, Curran, Nandreberger, Sandeep, Archer. No team plays 5 fast bowlers when you're bowling.
Agreed.
So you'll need a spinner now. That is how it's going to look like. So, why they've let go of a Mahesh Tikshana and a Vanindu Hasaranga. They've gotten rid of a Mahesh Tikshana, Vanindu Hasaranga, Kumar Karthike. These are the 3 players that I can think of. So they've got a Ravindra Jadeja.
Yeah.
But remember, they will.
They need 2 spinners.
Overseas fast bowler as well.
Yeah. They need a finisher, spinner, overseas fast bowler. That is the only way. You want a backup for an Archer, definitely. So in that sense, looking at this, they may want to get in, but then a spin bowling all-rounder might be difficult. Because in the first list that is there,
They already have a Jadeja, no?
but then they will need one
Do you
more.
want a specialist?
You can go with a specialist, but I'm saying if he has some sort of a batting ability,
Yeah.
you wouldn't mind that. I'm giving an example. I don't think they'll go there because they've released him, but like a Hasaranga would have been very valuable. Then he, gives you that bit of batting, but they won't go because you never know. You can always go for a player, get him much cheaper than previously, but I think Hasaranga is at 2 OCR, so
Yeah, that will be a bit of a issue.
They have a purse of 16. Okay, you can go with a specialist spinner. Firstly, let's get down to spinner. You need spinners in your backup as well. They've got a Donovan Pereira,
but he's hardly he's a wicket keeper, if I'm not mistaken. Donovan Ferreira, he will not shore up in that sense. Donovan Ferreira, where is he a spinner? Is he a spinner? I don't think so.
No, the one who's playing just now.
Did he
for
not
South
get
Africa.
Dubey's wicket yesterday?
Yeah.
Achha.
Shivam, can we just check? I think
See,
he's the one who got
in the
Dubey's
list
wicket
of
yesterday.
spinners that is there, you got
What is
you got Ravi Bishnoi, you got Rahul Chahar, you got Akil Hussain, Mujib Rahman, Mahesh Tikshana.
Just go up. Just go up.
Donovan Ferreira, you can click on that only.
Yeah. Just check Dubey.
Just check.
he's an
Donovan
off-spinner.
Ferreira, bold.
But
Siddharth
you won't
is-
pick him. You won't pick him. Where already see
No,
you're
I'm not saying pick him. Whatever I'm saying, he's in your reserve, Siddharth. Have I put him in that 11? No, he's in your reserve. But you can always have him. He's an all-rounder, and you can get that thing out of him. He always sits in the bench. He has been part of multiple IPL.
Delhi.
He always sits on the bench. I think he can. And now, if you take a look at that 11, can I look at that 11, Shivam? So if you take a look at that 11, you right now have got 3 overseas players there. If you let go of a Nandre, you can. You're 3
right,
overseas players there. If you get rid of a Nandre, you bring in a Donovan Pereira at 8 or 9, wherever. And then instead of Nandre, you can have a Deshpande. That makes your team much better, at least with the players that you have available. Now you've got balance of enough fast bowlers, enough spinners, batting deep. That's what teams want. But I agree that they need enough of the 11. Let's dive down to which are the spinners that you'd want to target if you're Rajasthan Royals.
You could look at Rahul Chahar,
a Ravi Bishnoi,
a Puthur,
Vignesh Puthur.
See, with Bishnoi, I think there will still be some demand. Also, they're not left with a lot of money. 16 CR.
16 CR.
Yeah, so
And Rahul Chahar, I believe, will be one of the players in.
Rahul Chahar has got a 1 crore base price.
But because there are other teams as well I was going through that are in need of a special. Mumbai Indians are one of them.
Actually, I'm telling you, if I was Rajasthan, I'd still go for a Hasaranga. I know he's had a mixed bag time in international T20Is at the moment, not setting the stage on fire. I think he gives me batting. If I get him, if I have a 16 crore, I don't need to fill in those many slots. Maybe a couple of spinners, a few Indian players here and there. I can. If I get him for 2 CR, I'll take him for a base price. I don't lose too much.
So he comes in.
He's been
Ferreira goes out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting into the 11. I'm just looking at backups as well. Yeah, I think you can go.
Or if if need be a Rishad Hussain.
No, Rishad I have, but Rishad is outstanding, by the way. Out and out spinner. If you want Rishad Hussein's going to be my top target. He's been in fantastic form. The leg spinner from Bangladesh.
Correct.
He is the one that I'd really be looking at.
With Rajasthan, though, I have a feeling they'll be more inclined towards Indian talent. They only have 1 overseas slot left. Their 11, you can't make their 11 without minimum of 3 overseas players.
Yeah.
And this is where I feel, and look at their reserves, they already have a Nandre Pretorius and Quena Mafaka as their reserves.
I know. Looks like that. Would they want because they've got so many overseas fast bowlers, would they want a Indian fast bowler?
This is exactly the note that I have made. In fact, I have got 3 fast bowling archer backups in mind for them, all Indian. Akash Deep, Madwal, Kartik Tyagi. These are players they can look at. They desperately need an Indian fast bowler.
Although Kartik Tyagi was X when you look at it.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm just saying, if I am one of the IPL teams, if I'm looking at an Indian fast bowler,
yes,
one of my first go-to guys is going to be KM Asif.
Yeah, been great form in
KM
SMAT.
Asif in SMAT is been outstanding. He's averaging 9
Yeah.
and an economy less than 7 in 6 or something. He's been amazing.
Outstanding. KM
Or you could also go for my favorite in Akib Dar.
Akib
from
Nabidar.
He,
Yes.
by the way, I think Akib Nabidar is going to be getting good amount of money. That's my guess. He has been the highest wicket taker in Ranji Trophy. He is having an excellent S-match as well. If you're looking for an Indian fast bowler, Akib Dar is going to attract a lot of bids from a lot of franchises.
Yeah.
And since Rajasthan likes to, you know,
Base price of 30 lakhs. It would
yeah,
be a
they,
big
they
steal.
have, they have a posh for getting, you know, Indian
Yeah.
talent. So Akib, you can go with Akib Nabidar. You can go
Yes, Akib Dar.
with. That's someone that I'd go with, and KM Asif as well.
Yes. These are your two good wicket keeping. I mean, sorry.
Hasn't
bowling-
Nagarkoti played for them previously? No.
No. Kamlesh was.
Mavi hai.
Mavi.
KKR.
KKR. Yeah.
And DC also, he was picked.
Yes, he was.
He was
Yeah.
picked in DC. Yeah.
He was the only player I remember that season, I think, who didn't get a game.
Yeah.
No, you're talking about that 2-3 seasons back when Ngidi didn't get a game.
Ngidi
No, that was Vicky Ostwal. Ostwal didn't get a single game.
Ostwal, yeah.
Ostwal and
Ostwal
Ngidi,
didn't, yeah.
out of the 25,
25,
these are the only
23 were
two.
used up.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Any backup batters that they need? I mean, rest of the team looks good, but you might want to have couple of backup batters, maybe Indian talent where you don't want to spend a lot of money. I know they're not going to get chance because of the
Sarfaraz, 75 lakhs.
yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I mean I just need backup players
Yeah.
because of injury.
Tide,
No, but openers are very tough.
base
See, you've
price,
got
how much is a
Suryavanshi,
Tide
Yashasvi.
for? I was looking.
What about a Deepak
30
Huda?
lakhs.
He's 4-5 when you look at it in the Syed Mushtaq Ali. He has been.
I would also have.
You know why I was saying
those.
Tide?
And he's played for Rajasthan.
Tide has that IPL experience and base price of 30.
I agree, but the thing is, right now that their demand is not so much for that. They can keep. I mean, you can.
Because-
There are multiple openers. Go that you can go for Prithvi Shaw at 75 lakh any day. Eyes closed, I'll take a Prithvi Shaw. Eyes closed. His only issue is discipline. But maybe they can look at a Shaw. They can look at a Tide. Because these are all going to be backup.
Or
Abhinav
Sarfaraz.
Yash Dhul.
Yash Dhul, but
Well, I've seen a lot of
Yash
players.
Dhul, I think Yash Dhul won't go there. Why? Because Yash Dhul will attract a big bid, I feel. And if they really don't need a top order batter right now, an opener / number 3, which Rajasthan, why will they splurge?
Yeah.
Some other teams might be ready to pay much more for Yash Dhul than Rajasthan. Rajasthan might as well go all out for the spinners that they need. So they'll spend money there. So I don't think they'll go for someone that they can get cheap. Like base price, if you get a Shaw or if you get a Sarfaraz, they'll go for that. No chance Dhul is going to go there. So yeah, I mean Tide they can go for.
They can.
Yeah.
So Anmol Preet, no.
Yeah.
Nah.
I think so. This is roughly it. They can go for some batters, some fast bowlers and
Fast
spinners.
bowlers.
Most of them are going to be their backup. Their squad is pretty much done.
Correct.
The only thing that they'd want to look at is spinners. I think that's where they'll go all out, and that's why we've said that, you know, Rishad Hussain, Hasaranga, Cheher Bishnoi, these are going to be some of the top buys. They can go and splurge on that.
Problem
Okay,
is the base price for Asaranga.
Let's quickly take some comments before we move to the next team for Rajasthan.
Yeah. Problem is Hasaranga 2 crores. That
Yeah,
itself is a
also,
big put off.
I
I'll
think,
take him for 2. I have 16 CR. I don't need to buy. I need 4 or 5 guys.
I think the foreign player thing is already weighing too heavily on them. I don't think you can always leave a slot open.
I
You're
agree.
only left with one slot of.
You'll go with Indian spinner.
Exactly. I think that's going to be something that keeps them at bay from
Overseas spinner.
overseas players.
Sure, you can do that. Okay, let's. Okay, not related to RR. We'll only take RR for now. I saw something about your fan behavior book, which I don't think is coming out. He has exceeded that deadline.
Thanks to my system, turning
50.
turtle.
Now he'll come up with some excuse. Or
Yeah, it is. It
Please,
is.
Nashley says, Looking at this team, it doesn't inspire any confidence. Yashashvi has to play very maturely this season. They would need a finisher, a good number 5, and a backup spinner. Yeah, that's exactly what we see. The finishers they have, just that the finishers weren't doing their job.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we suggested someone like a Deepak Hooda that they can look at if they are looking. You know, the Deepak Hooda, by the way, I know out of favor, let go of.
But still
Let go
doing
by
well in SMAT.
Chennai, but in SMAT he's averaging 50 at a strike rate of 170.
Yeah.
Average of 50, strike rate of 170. Sometime what happens when you're totally, neglected, that's when you have that hunger to perform. So Hooda could be that guy that they can do. Silly Point says RR will struggle against spin in middle over because none of Jurel, Don, Jadeja, Sam are good hitters of spinners. I agree. Then we've got
Add Hetmeyer to that list as well.
Yeah.
It's just strange. Hetmeyer when he started
Can we
was
go down
great
for
against
some
Yeah,
more,
but we've seen how
comment,
awful
Shivam?
he has been over the last couple
when
of
he
seasons.
started out, he was good against
Priyanshu
spin.
says RR will look to buy Bishnoi Chahar. They don't have a leg spinner. We said that. You're right.
Spinner, keeper, and everything he is. He's actually everything. Donovan Ferreira.
So RR Ian let go of Kumar Karthikeya. We mentioned
But
that.
even then, even when he was in the squad, Kumar Karthikeya did well for Mumbai Indians. Where was he getting a chance in RR? He wasn't getting a chance. That's the thing. That's the biggest tragedy. Can bowl left arm wrist spin, can bowl left arm orthodox, still doesn't get a chance.
Yeah.
So
They could have kept him. Murugan Ashwin.
again, he's fallen out of favor. After that one season with RPS, when he went to PBKS, he just went out in that sense.
That's true.
Yeah.
That they will. Backup wicketkeeper is a good point that Nashley says. No, but they've got Donovan. Yeah.
They've got
But do
Jurel, Donovan. What more do you want?
Yeah. They have that. They have that option.
Yeah.
Nashley says Akib Nabi. Yes, we've also discussed that he's going to get a lot of money. Who he goes to will be interesting. People who have a lot of money will, of course, be.
Raj Limbani is another good name.
Again, how much are you going to get your under 19 stars in this year? Raj Limbani 2024 squad. Since then, where is he?